All right, so I've been videoing all these things in one day. That's why I have the same clothes on, so don't think I just won't ever change. And so now I'm going to do one last thing for you today. I'm actually probably going to make some ginger beer later on, and that's my son coming in the door, even though I told him to be quiet. But anyway, children. Okay, so what I'm going to do, it seems like I'm being extremely hyper, but that's beside the point. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to show you, this is a watermelon kombucha, and it's actually, I have it kind of, I should have put more kombucha in here to make it pressurized a little bit more, but I didn't. But I want to show you what it looks like, and this one I'm going to leave, so when you make kombucha at home, especially if you use pureed fruit, so what I did, I took watermelon, I pureed watermelon, and then I just poured it into, mix it with my kombucha and put it into bottles. And because of that, that means there's fruit pulp in here. And I want you to understand that for the second fermentation, unless you microfilter it, when you put it up in a dark place for 2 to 3 days to ferment after it's been capped, it's going to form a baby scoby. And that's okay. And some people puree those up and make smoothies out of them, or you can just, chug them down, however you want to do it, or you can filter them out if you want to. But I want to show you what this looks like when you pour it into a glass. Now this is one that's been fermented for a couple of days. And so you see. So you can see it has that fermentation to it and that carbonation. And this is one I started drinking earlier today, so I'll pour that one in there too. So you can see that nice carbonation. So it has a nice carbonation to it. And mine, because I use pureed fruit in this batch, that's why it's a little cloudy like this. But when I filter them out, then they're just really clear. And I'm going to show you my scoby here that can form in these. Let me see if I can get it out here. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can see it there. It's a little baby scoby that will form in these. And they're perfectly safe to eat and everything, so that's fine because they have a lot of nutrients and everything else. And if you like oysters, then you'll have no problem swallowing that. But again, you can just filter it out if you don't like that. But please, I encourage you to try homemade kombucha because it really is extremely good for you. All right, cheers. And remember, don't knock it until you try it. Or don't knock it until you try it. This is Michael. God bless you. Have a great night.